Hello, welcome back to TC's Model Works, and a little bit of a different video. The Saito Legends trading cards have arrived. I've got a full box opening. I apologise, I got a little bit excited, started opening them when there wasn't really a quiet time in the house. So I'm going to do a full voiceover through the video. There will be some quiet spots, but yeah, this is what I got. Enjoy. So here you see me opening the box. First time I've actually opened this. I didn't know what to expect, and as you can see, pleasantly surprised. Got some nice little checklist and some other things with it that I didn't expect to get with it, to be honest. A nice little thank you card and a little A5 poster. Then, due to the delays with the original delivery, they chucked in this free single pack, which was pretty cool. As I bought the Drift Games pack, this was actually in the standard packaging, which is quite cool because I didn't get any of these as an actual booster pack. So you also get the promo card, which isn't actually that as cool as that looks. The promo card's actually hidden behind that, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Nice little gold sticker type thing. Don't know whether it's a sticker or not. Oh no, not a sticker. As you can tell, I'm doing this as a read through afterwards, and it's been a couple of days. These are the top loaders. I bought a 100 pack just because I've never had this sort of thing before. Wanted to make sure I kept everything safe, not ruin any of the cards. Take out some more of the packaging. This stuff was well packaged as well, to be honest. I don't actually know what these are called, but it goes around your wrist or your keys or something like that. Pretty cool. This was something I completely forgot come with the starter pack. So this is a play mat, and obviously getting a Drift Games set. Comes with a Drift Games design on it. Super cool. Really genuine. I mean, this might even become the new mouse mat for the computer. That design's just awesome. Dave Egan and Connor Falvey, just in full drift mode. Just what we want to see. As you can see, trying to tidy up as I went along. This is going to be a long video today, and I do apologise for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys will appreciate it. So yeah. Okay, on to some more goodies. There's the Saito Legends box. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly or not, but we try. Saito. Pretty sure it's Saito. I do speed up a few little bits here and there. I don't actually speed up through the card openings because the artwork is incredible, and you'll see that. But like I say, there's going to be some quiet spots, so bear with me, and I apologise that there's no sound at all. It was horrendous in the background. This box was a nightmare to open. I mean, they do not want you to get into there. But we got in. And then look at this for some packaging. Look. Gorgeous. There's a lot of thought, effort, time gone into this. So many little attributes to it. That is the catalogue displaying all the different cards that you can get with all the artist details and some absolutely awesome little poster type pages in there as well. Look at that. Look. Beautiful work. I haven't actually had a chance to look through this properly yet, but I did have a quick glance for it on the night, and I'm very impressed with it. Very nice work. That's my checklist that I thought I saw earlier on, but that's the actual checklist. So they give you a checklist to check off every single card that you've got, and then as you can see, they're all marked out, and all the nice rare ones at the end there. See what we pull, shall we? Oh yeah, the Drift Games gold sticker. Loves a good sticker. Everybody loves a sticker. This is the Drift Games exclusive. I cannot talk. See, I'm doing this in one take, so we'll deal with it. Both look the same from that side. One is the promo card for pre-order, and the other one is the Drift Games exclusive promo card. Then we got a lush, absolutely lush Drift Games Saito Legends collector coin. Never understood what those are for. I know Pokemon do them as well. These are a nice solid metal one and they got some weight to them. I got a little bit confused by this box though. So this box, I was like, well, what's in the box? I don't remember this, but this is the display case for the card of your choice essentially. Works a little bit like a slab, but obviously you make it yourself. And you can change the card. It's held together with 4 screws, and 2 of those are a long stand, so you can stand it up. Very nice touch. Very much appreciated. Again, because I bought the Drift Games set, mine is the Drift Games design around it. And then we are on to the piece de resistance. Now, I could only afford 1 box, as much as I would love to have bought 3-4 boxes. Just so I had more chance of getting all the cards. I did get some cool cards, which you will see throughout this video. But the detail on the box alone just shows you how much they've put effort into this. So bear with me while we try and cut this thing open without ruining it. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And here we go. First look at the cards. Oh no, we got distracted by something. Oh yeah, no, there we go. First look at the cards. We're going to open the freebie extra pack. So I ended up with 21 packs, which is proper cool. We don't turn down an extra freebie. And this was my first look at the cards. I apologise. I've never opened playing cards or trading cards on camera before, so the filming's not going to be great. But just, I mean, I was studying every card, every pull I pulled out. This is brand spanking new, so see that? I don't even know how to place them down. There we go. Gorgeous KPGC Skyline, BC Racing coilovers, Godzilla the R34, and then the rare one from that pack, which was the 3-piece wheel. I actually ended up with 2 of those, if memory serves me correctly. Then onto the promo cards, both of which are proper cool cards. There's the Drift Games one. So that matches the design on the box and on the playmat that I got. And then the pre-order bonus one coming up next, which most people have seen because this is one that seems to be published all over the adverts on Facebook, Instagram, that sort of thing. Which does feature an absolutely stunning RX-7, full send. I can't remember what's with it. Is that an S15? Might be an S15. Got them right next to me. I should be looking at these sorts of things while I'm talking to you guys. Ah, that's the one I put in the display case, so it's not even in the binder. So here we go. Look, the Drift Games pack all come packed in Drift Games packaging instead of the standard packaging, which was cool. Didn't realise they was coming in separate style packaging, but the pulls are exactly the same. So yeah. These ones were a lot better sealed, in all honesty. I struggled to open a few of these. I do speed up the opening on a few of the video sections for you. Like I say, I am talking through this in pretty much one hit, so I apologise if I overtalk, stay quiet too long, anything like that. And there's my first duplicate, the GT4 Play one. That Civic is super cool. I've got a mate of mine who's really into Civics, so I might give him my duplicate of that as well, because I did get a dupe on that one as well. Cool Yaris, little rare. I believe that's a rare rather than an uncommon, because it's got a shiny on it. And as you'll see, it does take a little bit of time for me to open. And skip. There we go, we're in. It's the power of the editing. Toyota Supra. That was quite a cool garage workshop vibe going on there. Nice little green S15. And a very cool NSX. Considering I'm very much Ford based, I don't think there's a single Ford in this set yet. Maybe they can do that in a future set. But that's a very cool RX-7. And nice and shiny. Quite a few of these that I pull out actually are 3D effect as well, so you can feel the texture on the card, which is really cool. Something I've never felt. Like Pokemon apparently do that as well, but not something I've ever had. So yeah, proper cool. You can really tell they've put a lot of effort into it. The artists have done an amazing job with all their design work. Honestly, I don't think there's a bad card in the set. Well, not that I've collected so far. And another duplicate. And another duplicate. And another duplicate. These are all the commons, so common stuff you're going to get a lot more duplicates. Little K-van, K-truck, whatever you want to call it. Another R34. And I think, if memory serves me right, that was a little MX-5, sparkly one. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one is... Yes, little Mazda MX-5. We are getting there through the video though, guys. I know it's slow, but I want you guys to all see how cool this stuff looks. Honestly, it's just superb. If you want to fast forward to the end, I will do a quick binder flick through before my outro. The Germans have arrived with a 190E Mercedes as well, look. And I think that was an RX-8, yep, RX-8. R35 Skyline. I'm looking at this on a tiny screen, so I apologise if I get these wrong. Cool little drift scene with the S15. S14, I think. Doing a little photo shoot. That was cool. And then look at that. That is one of the 3D effect R35 Skyline, which I believe are classed as rare, maybe ultra rare. I don't even see that in my binder here. Where's that one gone? Doing a hide from me, that one is. There it is. Anyway, on to the next pack. And we have some more commons coming through. Nice little RX-7. This is probably one of the coolest non-shiny cards in the whole set. Little Tykes car. Brilliant. So there's 7 cards per pack. And I don't know what the pull rate is, but that E36 is stunning. Look at the artwork on that. Honestly, that is absolutely incredible. Scenery in the background. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I don't actually know what the pull rates are on this stuff, but you do. I would say you get at least 5 of the commons per pack, and you do. Every pack I had at least one shiny, so either a rare, ultra rare, or an uncommon. or SIR, is it? I believe something's called Super Illustration Rare. See, I've not done the research on this. I'm being honest with you. I'm just talking to you free. Oh, little RWB Porsche, look. Old school Skyline again. Another K truck again. Another R34 again. And then this Porsche. Oh, stunning card. Stunning artwork. Absolutely. That one, again, is textured. As you can see me running my thumb across it there. Absolutely superb. Next round. Let's go. Trying to get through these quickly. I apologise. It is a long video, guys. Nice little license plate. And a little fake up garage. And again, another cool garage workshop scene. I really like the little workshop scenes. Makes me feel like at one point in time that my little YouTube channel might get featured on this, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Posing with the S14, look, nice. Supra in traffic, and absolutely gorgeous. I believe he's called Pendon. Pendon's S13. Let's flick through. Is it Pendon? No, brain's not doing a work. Can't read. Either way, absolutely cool. Another Supra. There's quite a few Supras. As you can tell, there's quite a lot of JDM stuff in here. There is the odd bit of European stuff. Nice little Chaser, JZX Mark II, whatever variation that one is. There's some cool parts as well. The wheels are cool. Really like the wheel sets. Tri-spoke. Mitsubishi Evo. I mean, they might even venture into like rally kit sets and stuff like that. And there it is. The ultimate for me is the Drift Games PS13. Like, what a car. And the fact that it's tributed to like being born back from the ashes. That car, or rising from the ashes, sorry, is the wording on it, is just absolute what a car. What a car. And to be commemorated by this as well. Oh, sip of tea. Yeah, we got that was one of those cards that I was really hoping to get. And we got it. So that's cool. I didn't even know it was in there, but as soon as I sort of saw the name, I was like, ooh, I know exactly what that's going to be. I would like to get Josh's AZ1, but that one has eluded me so far. Maybe when we get some more. M3 GTR. Nice little cool white finish to that one. Gorgeous backgrounds in these pictures. Look, the artwork, honestly, that is the one thing that really sold these to me, was the artwork. And you can tell that there's different artists as well. The style between each of them is a noticeable difference. Another cool wheel, proper old school. The goat of the Need for Speed era. And on this one we got the Corvette, which I believe is Axle Turbos. Again, that's a very, very cool card to have pulled. Very happy with that one. I do put them in sleeves in a minute. I do apologise. I was just excited. I wanted to open stuff, and yeah. So to anyone getting like, he's scratching them, they're mine. They're not going anywhere, but they are sleeved now. They're all in top loaders now. Ken Mary Skyline. Another R34. That's a very cool 350Z. And probably one of the nicest wheels in the set that they've done. So far, anyway. That was a nice card. But then we ended up with another cool Drift Games 400Z, if that reminds me correctly. Yeah. Again, just another one of those super cool because I like the drift game stuff. Just having that. Look, halfway through. Little tidy up. Done the sleeves. And as you can see, that's quite a stack of the more common ones on the right hand side there. That's going to double up now. Knock me folder over, binder over, whatever you want to call it. And we're back. Ding, ding. This was almost like a repeat full card set from, I think, the first pack I opened. I was like, I've seen every single one of these cards. And then that one popped out, which I hadn't seen, which was cool. Nice little S13. And a different Honda Civic this time on the rarer side, which was really nice. And then, oh look, we get ourselves a little top loader, and we do it properly. I did take a little break halfway through. I was like, no, 10 packs in, let's have a break, let's go again. So then I started doing everything properly, as you can see. I do sort of speed up through opening the packs in a moment, but again, only on the stuff that we've seen multiple times, so not super fast. We've got probably another 10 minutes to go, roughly. Hey, Supra! Again, that garage scene, super cool. Reminds me of me and my buddies. Green suit, Sylvia again. That's a very cool little Honda Civic, Hot Wheels car inspired sort of card, which is absolutely awesome to see that they're doing that. I like the variety of design work that they've put into this. They've gone a very different way. Then we've got a police chase scene with a skyline, which was cool. Likes that one. Nice shiny one again. Insert top loader. As you can see, nice and shiny, and even more shiny when I put that top loader on it. And the Mercedes is back, the RX-8's back. You know, when you've opened that many cards, you're like, did I open this already? I think we've seen everyone in this pack apart from the rarer one at the end, which again is another very cool RX-7. Honestly, quality of these cards is incredible. I don't know how many more times I can say that, but absolutely superb. We've seen that one before, haven't we? Again, I forgot on the night. Card 001 or 01, I think it is. There's 109, I think, in total at the moment. Again, little Tykes car. Really happy to have got a double of that, to be fair. Might give that to the little man when he grows up a little bit. Nice little tri-spoke wheel. Another Evo again. And a duplicate on the 3-piece wheel. But that'll be good for trading at some point. I tell you what, the fear of damaging these cards opening them after seeing what value first edition stuff seems to go for on anything nowadays. Time Attack Evo, I believe. Another JZX. Chaser, whichever it is. Another RWB Porsche. Definitely got a few of these Skylines. A couple of these wheel sets. Another one of the M3 GTR from Need for Speed. And a cool as K-Truck shiny van. Not a van, truck. So yeah, I can't even talk about it. Yeah. I wish I'd have been able to talk through while I was opening these, but it was just too noisy in the room at the time. And the genuine excitement opening these is so much more than I'm putting across on this, so I apologise. I really hope other people have enjoyed opening their packs, to be fair, and that you've all pulled some really cool stuff. If you've bought a pack, I hope you've pulled every card you wanted. Naturally an AE86 in its natural environment. Another cool wheel. I think I get the... Oh, is it this one? Yeah, there it is. The Volvo 740. Another Axle Turbo car one. Axle Turbo Volvo, basically. And I work in a Volvo specialist garage at the moment. So that just icing on a cake for me, to be honest, that one. Proper cool to find that card. I've seen that car in person as well, and the noises that thing makes. Oh, absolutely amazing. Okay, we're getting there. I think there's about 4 packs left now. Trying to buzz through them. And apologies if I'm boring you with my text. My speaking. Another Supra. Nice bit of Streeto going on. Had a couple of that Chaser by now. Little Hot Wheels Civic again. And look at that. R32 Skyline, if I remember correctly. No. S14, sorry. Getting confused between that and the blue one that I got that you'll see in a minute. They look like the FR Legends designed cars, inspired by that sort of artwork. We've got 3 packs left. Now, I did have a bit of a moment where I'm like, do I open all these or do I store some? Nah, I gotta open them. Gotta open them. Here we go. Last 3 packs. Let's see what we get. Another M3. Never a problem. We likes an M3. MR2 cruising. S15 coming out. Brian O'Connor. BC Racing coilovers again. S13. That is a cool design though. Let's be honest. Look at that. That is super cool. And there's a Skyline. That's the one I was getting confused with a second ago. Again, FR Legends style sort of artwork on that one. If you've never played FR Legends, it's absolutely brilliant. For a very basic, simple game, it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's still available on your phone, actually. Haven't played it in a while. Don't think it's a console game yet. Might be on the indie side of it. Another Camry coming out. R34. 350Z. Again, we've seen quite a few of these already, so apologies. I think that's an SR20 if memory serves me right. I can't see the screen clear enough. I apologise, my eyesight's terrible. Very cool wheel. I'm very happy to see that one. Another nice shiny one. do like the variety of things that they've put in as the rare and ultra rares as well. Like the fact that there's 2 wheels that I've got. Last pack. Should I open it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. We're in it. Let's do it properly. Go full set. And then we pulled out a few cards that we hadn't seen before. A couple that we had. Here we go. The final of my packs. And what a way to finish. Another absolutely stunning bit of artwork. So, there you go, guys. Which one's your favourite? I think mine has to be the Drift Games PS13. Because that is such a car. Absolutely cool. Anyway, there they are all laid out. All my shinies. And there it is, look. Definitely my favourite card. Drift Games at 400. I can't remember what I apologise, I've talked for too long. Just going to run through a quick look at all the rares, ultra rares, SIRs, that sort of stuff. All safely in their top loaders now as well. So as you can see, there's quite a couple of piles at the back there. Most of them are duplicates, but we got the full set of common and uncommons, 1 through 63 I think I had. So yeah, there's my duplicate on the shiny. Super cool little R32. Very cool wheel design. Almost looks like a T37. I don't think it is, but I might be wrong. Yeah. S14 drifting. Again, the FR Legends style. That E36, probably not far off. That's definitely in the top 5 cards. Absolutely. The MX5. Again, the fact that they're, going through all this cool stuff and just putting such variety in here. We definitely need some Fords in here though, I think. Maybe I need to contact them. I'll check on a message after this video goes out. I mean, they got a Yaris, yeah, it's cool, but you got a Yaris, but there's not a Ford in here. Come on. That Civic's cool as hell as well. Corvette, love it, absolutely love it. Couple of promo cards. You guys have probably seen them on the site. Can't remember what car that is. My brain's not working tonight, I do apologise. Axles, gorgeous Volvo. And the RX-7 to complete the set. Doesn't complete the set at all, I lie, there's another one. The little K-truck. But that is what I ended up with. Anyway. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'm going to do an outro, I think, that's coming up any second now. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you're into the Saito Legends stuff yourself, by all means, chuck me a message. Let me know what cards you got. I have got quite a lot of duplicates to do some trades with. A couple of shinies or rares, ultra rares, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some more when I can afford them. These are absolutely awesome quality. Just brilliant throughout. So yeah, as and when I get more, we'll add to this little series, and we'll see where it goes. Thanks very much for watching, liking, subscribing, all the rest of it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.